Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. And today we are going to tap in and see what messages Spirit has for you. So I like to release my videos according to the zodiac season we're in. So we're about to enter Libra season, which is going to be September 23rd to October 22nd. But whenever you find this reading is perfect. Time is fluid. None of that matters. So let's get into it. All right, bottom of the deck. Ooh. Okay, wait. Before I get into it, a card flew out and it was Starseed, what lights you up? So, what lights you up, Sagittarius? Is that what we are asking ourselves? What makes you happy? What fulfills you? Let's see. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have Dance with Life, do something to change your energy. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing, trust your path. Okay. See, yeah, they're letting you know like it's time to have fun, it's time to be flirty, it's time to put yourself out there, get something new happening, okay? And through those experiences, I feel that you're going to gain confidence. Gain the confidence. Interesting. Yeah. Answer the soul or answer the call. I like that though. What is your soul calling you to do? Trust your path. Yeah. They're wanting you to have more fun, explore more, so you can gain the confidence to create the life you desire. I like that. I like that. All right. Messages for Sagittarius. Most important, please and thank you. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. All right. I like it. I like all of it. I get the energy. I get it. I get it. Okay, so we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Okay, and what I feel you're clinging on to, all right, is let's see, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Self-doubt. That's what we're clinging on to. It's either self-doubt or lack of faith or trust in the journey, right? It feels like you want things to happen faster. It feels like, we have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. It feels like you're always go, 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 go. Always go, go, go. What are you running from? Okay. Sometimes, we can have these dreams, these goals for ourselves, and we think that, okay, until I get to that specific vision in my head, I'm not there. And the thing is, it's like you're already there. It's just going to get bigger from here. You know what I mean? So it's like with my business. It's like, obviously, yeah, I can't wait to, be a shining star in the spiritual community and, to be a household name and all that stuff. Yeah, can't wait. But that doesn't mean I'm going to go crazy, overwork myself, hustle and grind until I get there. No, no. You have to appreciate the journey, Sagittarius. You have to understand that if you were meant to be there right now in that grand way, you'd be there, right? You would. You're not ready yet, and that's okay. Don't cling to the idea that if I'm not there, I'm not successful. Mm-mm. No. Okay. You need to realize that you're not there because there's things you need to learn still. There's growth. There's things that need to be let go. There's also, like, think of it like if this is your approach, yeah, you're definitely not ready. You know what I'm saying? If you think you have to work yourself like a dog to get there, to be worthy, then yeah, you're not ready. That's probably the big part that's keeping you from getting there. Give yourself more credit for how far you've come and let go of the scarcity, let go of the fear, let go of comparing your journey to others. Okay? Let it unfold how it's meant to unfold and appreciate what that timeline looks like for you. There's a reason it's taking the time, right? Because think about it this way, if you don't know how to prioritize and like not overwork yourself, you're not getting more on your plate. You know what I mean? Like you have to know how to, okay, I'll do this, take a break, do this, I'll have a day off, because if you then overwork, and then get more work put on top of that, that's crazy. The universe isn't going to set you up for that. Because imagine if you get where you really want to be and then you burn out or have some sort of breakdown because you can't handle how much you've put on. You got to learn how to prioritize, how to self-care, how to slow down, take it one step at a time. And then you'll be there. I feel it. All right, let's talk about it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, Two of Cups. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting energy. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, Two of Cups with the Moon card. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups with the Devil. Okay, yeah, I get it. Thank you. Yeah, there's definitely like some shadow work that needs to be done when it comes to your resources, your security, your stability. Some of you might benefit from some root chakra work. And then also within the home and the family and your relationships. It's like there's fear. There's like a lot of fear when it comes to your security or stability, not only financially, but also emotionally and in regards to like the people you connect with. Yeah. Yeah, there's like some like I don't know if you don't trust all the way or maybe there's people around you that shouldn't be around you anymore. I don't know, but it feels like the connections that you make might be like it almost feels like trauma bonding or something like that. Or you feel like you can't trust the people you connect with or the stability you get because you think it's going to be gone for some reason, disappear. Yeah, there's some deep wounds here. Okay, let's see what's going on though. Messages for Sagittarius, please and thank you. Yeah, okay. I like it. Very interesting. Yeah, see, they're definitely when it comes to your stability, your success, you got to move from the heart, not from the mind. That's what's messing it up. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely time to reconnect with your heart space, with the divine, with loved ones, family, and I don't know, just appreciate how they contribute to your story as much as you do. You know, like it feels like someone's really disconnected from their loved ones, from their heart center, and they're so like blinders on with a certain success or something like that. And it's like that's not how it's going to work out. You know what I mean? Like that's a super old programming, thinking that you have to neglect your family, not listen to your heart, only be in the mind in order to get where you want to be. That's what's keeping you from where you want to be. All right. We have the Eight of Cups, Temperance, which is your card, Sagittarius, Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Sun card with the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So with the Eight of Cups, Temperance, yeah, it's letting me know that like there's a version of you you're walking away from. This version of you is teaching you a lot. I feel like it's teaching you how you don't want to approach your work, okay, or whatever you're passionate about, whatever's going on here. All right, but with the Eight of Cups, Temperance, yeah, it tells me like there's a way that you've been operating that has not been fulfilling for you. It's been teaching you, but you've learned the lesson or you've got it, you know, and it's time to move forward. Okay. Yeah, it's time to yeah, it's like there's a comfort zone you've been in. It's taught you a lot, but it's time to move on because it's keeping you stagnant. All right. With the Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like you've been stabbing yourself in the back though a bit, right? It's like your perspective, your narrative, how hard you keep pushing yourself, it's stabbing yourself in the back. And it's time to move on quickly with that Knight of Swords. Okay? Recognize that you are going to accomplish everything you want. It's going to be there, but the way you've been doing it is not serving you. It's not sustainable. All right, we have the Sun card with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is shining a light on either you, the people around you, whatever that is keeping you held back, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but it also talks about clarity. It also talks about inner child wounds. Okay, so I definitely feel like the call is coming from inside the house. I feel like you're gonna shine a light, like it's giving Scooby Doo, taking the mask off and being like, or the Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other, like it's that. It's very that. Which is good, right? I like when I'm the one that is, sabotaging, because then I can change what I'm doing. When it's a friend or another person, it can be a little bit more intense and hard, because then you have to accept the fact that, that friendship might not heal and all that stuff. And so just be grateful that at least it's something that you can work through, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this is like warning you about perfectionism and, trying to show up a certain way and make things happen. Like too much control is happening here. With the Page of Wands, it's telling you to, just kind of approach it like a kid, have more fun with the situation. It's definitely time to just show up, right? This definitely feels like something like, say, for example, you want to be an artist, okay? Like a painter, okay? Sometimes you just got to paint. You just got to make the art, and eventually somebody will come through and buy it from you, right? But you can't wait until you feel like, okay, this is it. This is my perfect moment, my perfect art piece, and I feel ready now. It feels like they want you to just go for it, have more fun with it, rather than like this strict dogma approach that you've been having. It's definitely time to get more into the heart, more into the inner child, have more fun. All right, we're going to dig into this a little bit more. So let's see at the bottom of this deck. Codes in nature, cloud meditation, look up. Yeah. It's time for you to like you're too caught up in like the future and the success and the journey. Or no, the destination. You need to have more fun with the journey. I would definitely spend some time in nature. That will help you get grounded, okay? Because whenever you're too focused on the future or too worried about the past, that's not being grounded in the present, and that's what you need. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of, I don't want to say ending, maybe an ending of a version of yourself. I don't know, but you're learning a big lesson here. And I think the lesson is to show you that, you're not in control of all these external things. You're not in control of your own timeline, but you're in control of how you react and how you respond and how you carry certain things with you. And if you're doing it in a way that doesn't serve you, then put it down. All right? Well, let's get into it. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Okay, I'm going to restart for a second. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups and Temperance for Sagittarius. No. Okay, let's see. All right, so with Umoja Starseed, that's the second time we saw the word Starseed. So it's definitely time to kind of get back to your roots, I feel. Get back to like your true self, your soul, your heart. But with Umoja, this is all about like, this is letting you know that all of this is happening for a reason. Like having to change your approach, right? With Gogoro, ego death, Yuwa guidance, like all of this is happening for a very particular reason. Your soul agreed to go through it. And know that you are being watched over by spirit. You have support, even if it doesn't feel like it, or even if it's not in the physical sense, there is emotional, spiritual support for you. But again, you were stuck in a cycle that was not working for you. Because again, if it worked, you'd already be there, right? So allow this crumbling to fall or to happen, right? Look, same energy. It's time to let something go. And it's not even that it's like the dream, but it's the way you're approaching it. Okay, with Manifestir, Creation, Dance Portal, Let Go. Yeah, it's like they want you to have more faith in yourself. They want you to have more fun. right? Whenever you know something's going to work out, you're destined for it, you let go of the reins a little bit. There's a lot less pressure, okay? So that's kind of what the where spirit wants you to get is to realize, first of all of this is not on you. You know what I mean? Like, it's unfolding how it's meant to unfold. You're not in control of that. Let that go, okay? And let yourself have fun with it. Let yourself approach with more faith and fun. Faith and fun, that is what is required of you at this time. Just relax, allow it to unfold, recognize you're not in control of it all, and you wouldn't want to be. That's too much pressure, right? I can already feel how tired you are now. I'm exhausted. Just relax, you know? Just relax. All right, let's see what's going on with this Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords. Whoa, the way those flung out was intense. All right, we have Silent Retreat, the Witch Doctor, Conjuring. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so this like painful situation that you're having to walk away from, and I feel like a lot of you, it is like your own mentality and perspective and pressure you put on yourself. This is teaching you, I like it. This is teaching you how to kind of be quiet. Be quiet, go within, right? Sometimes the answers aren't always, outside of you. Sometimes you just need to slow down, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. This is something that's showing you how you've been showing up is not it, and it's time to slow down and go within. Okay? And when you go within, you realize you have everything you need. See how quiet this person is appearing in a state of meditation? That's what they're saying. That's where the answer lies. Not outside of you, not behind you, but within you. And with Conjuring Legacy, I love this. This is letting you know you are building a legacy. You are shifting things for you, your whole family, your soul, all of it. An important part of this is learning how to go within and recognizing that everything you've been through has taught you a lot of life lessons. And that's why you know the answers are within you. You went through those things for a reason. You know what I mean? It's almost like some of you, it's very specific, I feel. It's almost like some of you are, you're working so hard to avoid the past mistakes that you've already done. And instead of using your past as a way to teach you and guide you and to learn, you're using it as a reason to overwork yourself and push yourself. That's not what those things were for. They were to show you and guide you, help you learn. Use it for that, not for something to run away from. Okay? All right, let's look into the Sun and the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Sun and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, okay. I feel okay. So with creation partner, sex magic, Atan seduction, yeah, there's definitely whether it was you're doing or someone else. I feel like there was again, like this could have been like a trauma bonding situation. This could have been like maybe you really trusted somebody and they betrayed you in some way, whatever the case may be. Okay, but what's happening with this now, instead of like holding on to it with like pain or judgment or sadness, they're having you, yeah, it's like you're reclaiming your power from it with magic alignment. This is the Empress card in this deck. It's like you're showing love to this hurt, right? You're shining a light on it in a way not to judge it, but to appreciate it, right? Because it showed you what you're made of. It showed you how powerful you were. Okay, if you hadn't gone through this, you wouldn't be with this or able to get to that. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting with it and feeling it. Yeah, it feels like almost some of you, it's like you may have been like the messed up one. Yeah, and it's almost like this overworking is a form of self punishment for what you did in the past or how you used to show up. Have more love and appreciation for yourself, past versions of yourself. Recognize if you didn't have some form of regret for the past, there wouldn't be room for growth. Okay? Don't use growth as a form of punishment for yourself. You know? Yeah, it's like you need to have love for all parts of you, all versions of you, all the trauma that helped you become who you are, and not use that as something to say, like, okay, this is why I'm going to work really hard so I don't have to be here again. It's like you're already not there anymore, and you're already moving on to this new trajectory. So have that narrative instead of like an idea of like, okay, because of what I did in the past, I'm going to work really hard to become a better person and just prove to myself and everyone that I'm better. It's like you already are better. You don't have to work so hard to prove it, you know? I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands as our last little couple. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. And if this is resonating for you, Sagittarius, let me know with a like, a comment. Definitely subscribe. All of that helps the channel grow. Yeah, I love it. Unconditional love, blueprint, ocean, justice, idajo, karma. Gorge, 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 gorge. Okay. So yeah, this is like, yeah, this is realizing that it's not through judgment that we change. It's through love. Okay. So it's like if you want yourself to change, if you want to make sure you're not going to repeat cycles from the past and that you've really grown, have more love and compassion for yourself and for others. This is realizing that, you know, your success doesn't make you a bigger or a better or worse person. Neither does someone else's. This is recognizing that you don't have to be so hard on yourself in order to recover from what you've gone through or the mistakes you've made. You know, everything happens for a reason, Sagittarius. So don't like be so hard on yourself. It wasn't meant to have you be hard on yourself. It was, maybe it was a past life thing and you had to go through it. Maybe there were lessons that you needed to learn. You know, things don't just happen for you to hate yourself. Yeah. Take the lesson, not the pain. Yeah. It feels like you just realize, I don't have to carry this with me like this. I can have love for myself and all versions of me, even the ones I might have regret for. All right. We're going to close it out with some shadow message cards. Let's see. We have dissolution, opening, soul care. Yeah, see. Yeah, it feels like the judgments you held for yourself are dissolving, like being washed out, and that is helping you go within yourself and have more love for yourself and really look at the wounds you have without judgment, without being like, well, if I hadn't done this, then I wouldn't be like that. It's like, hey, love yourself no matter where you're at. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like it's happening. I like it. Oh, that's not over there. The way I'm shuffling this is insane right now. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, we have identity, pain, and change. Like you definitely identified with your pain. Whether it was, your own pain that you went through and like had to endure, whether it was pain you put on other people, you really identified with it a lot. But that's changing now. Allow yourself to forgive yourself. Allow yourself to forgive others, to forgive the past. Don't let your past mistakes, past fear, past trauma be the motivation for you. Whether it's, I don't want to go through that again and I never will, recognize you're already there, okay? You don't have to keep, you know, going through so much. It's like you're reopening the wound every time you're like, I don't want to be like that anymore. You're not like that anymore, Sagittarius. So recognize you've changed, you know? Give yourself that grace, that recognition. All right. That's all I have for you today, Sagittarius. This kind of was intense, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I'm proud of you guys because you're allowing yourself to be honest with yourself and to let go of just the cinder blocks that you've been carrying. Whether it's from your own past mistakes or things that have been done to you, it's time to let it go. All right. If you guys would like some more content, there's a bug. I have all my social media linked down below if you guys want to check out some stuff. I also have my website if you want to look into getting your own reading, your own healing ceremony. I've got online classes, online ceremonies, all sorts of stuff for you to check out. But I do have a newsletter. If you sign up for it on my website, I will send you a free guided meditation. So check it out. That's all I got though for you, Sagittarius. Keep doing what you're doing. Give yourself a nice big hug. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.